did my Sunday service, and this week will be. I kind of get the thing about, I've said before, if you believe in nothing, you believe in anything. Yeah? Now, if you look at everybody right now, no one believes in God, fair enough, or a religion, but therefore we listen to everything that's been said to us and we believe what we're being told, and even though we're not sure. Yeah, religion and things like that, it's not even like, it just teaches you more about what to expect and what is expected of you and what you should expect of yourself, or what you'd want to receive. All right, forget religion, say then, yeah? We all believe in right and wrong, yeah? We do believe in being good and bad, yeah? We do believe in the devil, so we must believe there must be a God, yeah? The biggest lie ever told is making you believe that the devil doesn't exist, but they've always told you about the devil, so that's not a lie, yeah? The truth is the devil's never killed anyone. He got you to do it. Yeah? Remember the whole point of it, he was sitting there he didn't believe that we were chosen from God, to his father, to be more, he felt that we were pretty better than he was. So therefore his thing now is, he will never go against his father. But what he's trying to do is prove that the people on the earth are sitting there not worthy of him. And we are doing exactly what he's saying. We are justifying it because we're following. Yeah, so rich people, they seem to think, or people that got money, like I said, you can't be rich and get into heaven. Yeah, it says that. Because for you to be rich, people have to be poor. Yeah, unless you're giving out, helping people to go along, then cool. But it's not even just that, about being rich. It's about how you got your riches in the first place. Yeah? Who did you step on to get it? If you've done it coolly, cool. But you didn't. You had to go on things to get everywhere. Yeah? And the twang at the moment is, and I do little TikTok videos now. So I'm on the TikTok 00 Chucky. So you can find me on there. Like I said, right and wrong, we know what's going on, and we keep sitting there and allowing these things that in front. The devil can only do things if we allow it. The vampire can only get in your house, yeah, if you let him in. He can't come in through the back door. He can't come in through a window. He can't come in through a hole in the roof. You have to invite him in. Same like the devil, yeah? Once you invite him in, it's hard to get him out. You can get him out, but it's hard to get him out. Yeah, so we're a lot of non-believers out here. We talk like we're non-believers. This, that, yeah, we're doing this, and I'm atheist. I'm this. I'm that. No, listen. You can say all this stuff here, but mark my words. When you're sick, you're praying to somebody. When you want help, you're asking. Yeah, but you don't believe. So it's more about convenience. Yeah. If we don't, like I said, not believing in nothing, we don't even believe in ourselves. Because everybody out here now we're being selfish, selfless. Yeah? Because we're not even trying to using our own brains to think about where we came from to where we're at. And to where the people are behind us. Yeah? A lot of people have got this selfish, rich mentality, but you're broke. Oh, I'm middle class. You're broke. You're in the middle of nowhere. Are you rich? No. Are you poor? No. What are you then? I'm in the middle. In the middle of what? There's no answer. You are closer to poor than you are rich. Even if you're right beside rich, until you pass that line, you're poor. Because at any point the drawbridge can be done, taken away. And that's what the whole point of the twang is, that we seem to think we're going to be like them. So divide and conquer. So we forget about the man below us. Yeah? We don't want to help them. Yeah? Some people can't help themselves, fair enough. But some people are putting their hand up and asking for help. And we don't want to help them. And the people above us are telling, don't help them, because listen, what are you helping them up for? Because then if you help them up, you lose a part of your share. And then that way you won't be as rich as like we are. See the twang? Yeah? But also the twang, the thing that a lot of times we are thriving to be. Yeah, we're thriving to be rich, and we're thriving to be up there over the Hamptons, and we're thriving to live here, and But look at the problems it causes. A person, the more money you have, the more problems you have. That's a fact. Because I have a bigger car, so I've got a bigger tank, bigger insurance. I've got a bigger house, so I've got bigger mortgage. Because I feel I need to have bigger. Yeah? It is nice, yeah, but we thrive for things and understanding the meaning of what we're thriving for. Or where is the end goal? When will it stop? When does your selfishness change to now being compassionate or caring? Yeah? Greed does not stop when you think it stops. Greed continues. Once you jump on that bandwagon, always become greedy. Because why are you going to lower your prices when you can increase them? Yeah? You know the person needs it, so they're going to have to pay it. So it don't affect me. But you know what you've done to the person and how you've affected that person. You didn't need to do it. Yeah? You don't need to, like I said to you, what is it you need? You eat caviar? Anyone tasted caviar? It's fucking, it's disgusting. But it's just a required thing to be a part of this. Yeah? Truffles used to be a poor man's food. Now it's a rich man's food. Because now they see the benefits of it. Yeah? But we've got to stop turning on it. This divide and conquers thing is just ridiculous. Like I said to you, we're not getting anywhere. And like I keep telling people about the hole and also being the hole. And because they're telling you you've got opportunity or next to come out, you're still in the frigging hole. You're still in the pot. You're a pot of, you're a stew. You know what I'm saying to you is, or you're a pot of soup. You cannot divide and take out the carrots, the peas or whatever. I'm a carrot, you're a pea, it's an onion. You cannot take them out and call it a stew. Yeah? It's no longer a stew anymore. Once you start taking things out, because the ingredients are set to be a stew. Once you take one out, it's no longer. Yeah? You know what I'm saying to you? Sugar cane. Yeah? It's all good until you extract it. And once you take the things out of things, it's no longer what it is. Yeah? Similar to what you want to say, all right, you remove an organ. You lose your thing off, you're no longer a man. But you're not a woman either. Because why? It's not completed. You're in between the middle. Yeah? Forget that, there's a bit of madness, but yeah. It's a bit long-winded to get into and try to explain myself, so I'll leave that one alone. But I'm saying to you, it's like you understand, taking things out doesn't mean, and we can't take ourselves away from things if we are a part of something. That's my point. Yeah? You cannot exclude yourself from a family when you're ready. Because your name is still the same as theirs. Yeah? I may not want nothing to do with them, but my name is still the same. I can't deny who they are, or they're a part of me. I just accept that we're not going to get on. And we're not going to think, yeah? Don't hold me the same as them. Yeah? Because I heard your surname and straight away, but you're not like that. So you have to try and dissociate yourself away from that person, the founding part of it. And that's what a lot of people are doing, yeah, but in the wrong way. Because it's not affecting you. Because you're not going to the hospital today. You're not worried about the nurses working overtime, working so hard. You're also not listening to, this is the thing where this is the thing, the twang. You see, a problem is not one thing. A problem is loads of things. But they keep telling you to focus on the one. While you're focusing on the one, the other part of the problem are getting worse. So we're not talking about getting, like I said, the whole thing is not being proactive. The country's reactive on purpose. Because then we don't ever solve the problem. Because all we're doing is just trying to stop the bleeding. We're not trying to work out where the bleeding's come from. Or how it started. Or try and remove the cause of the bleeding. Or the thing that's causing it. we're just stopping the bleeding from bleeding at that point. That's not what the problem is. The problem's up here. Is the problem up here? But yet you're focusing down here. Yeah? It's just madness. Yeah? The way they've got us twanged and everything. But again, because we're divided. Yeah? We don't even know our neighbours anymore. Yeah? There's loads of us that are thinking the same, but we can't hear each other's voices. So we all think we're on our own. Yeah? Because this all seems to be a lot of people competing, it's all better. But listen, we're all suffering. We're all in pain. We're all going through different types of problems. Yeah? But we try and keeping up appearances. Whose appearance? For what? Do you think that person cares what's going on in your life? No. Yeah? If a person does care, what he needs you to do is be honest so he can try and help you and feel your pain. Because, you believe in nothing. So, everything becomes a negative or positive. It can't be done. We can't have a unity. We can't have this. Because you're bad, people are bad to you, don't mean that you have to be bad to them. Just leave them alone, get and go doing. Just separate them, move on. Yeah? Like I said to you, there's no point. I could talk about the news, it's just pointless. Because until we get back to the fundamentals and work out what our problem is and what the root of the issue is, let's not talk about the weed. The weed is not the problem that you see. It's the root. So you can cut it, but you haven't cleared the problem. The problem, the root, you need to get rid of the root and pull it out, and then you'll be all right. Then don't tamper with everything else. But you have to get rid of the root instead of focusing on the bloody end of it, the flower. Yeah? But that's the way they're teaching us. I said we're programmed. You go to school to be programmed. You go to school, when you go to work, they give you a program to get to do the work. Yeah? Like I said to you, the devil can only get away with things if you allow it. And at the moment, we are allowing free reign for these people to do whatever they want is wrong. And I'm saying to you is forget Bibles, Christianity, this, that, and ever. Think about what is right and wrong. Yeah? Is it morally? When I hear people talk, they talk about it's illegal and morally. Yeah? What's the difference? They're both illegal. Yeah? But it's not illegal, but it's morally wrong. Again, this wordplay, this twang that they keep telling us. They're telling you the answer. But we're not, like I said to you, we know these people are corrupt and doing what they're doing, but we don't want to listen. We don't, like I said, we're waiting. Just not getting, like I said to you, it pisses me right off. And because Labour, listen, I keep telling people, a coin, heads and tails. Let me get a coin. Yeah, you got a coin. You got the head and you got the tail. Are they separate? No. They're connected. They're just two sides. Yeah? Of the same thing. That's what I'm telling you about Labour. Yeah? These people are there to confuse, try and twang us. Labour are not going to help. I said to you, I said to you, right now the country's falling apart. These people are robbing, we're lying, cheating, stealing and doing all this. Where's Robin Hood? Where's Robin Hood? I thought the Labour was supposed to be Robin Hood. No, we'll wait 2 years. They're mashing up the country. The house is on fire. The first floor's going. No, let's wait until the house fully burns down and then we'll try and get in, because then that way it's not our fault. I'm not getting it. So then what's going to happen then? Say you then leave one floor left at the end. What, we all going to live on the one floor until the rest is sorted out? When we could have had 2 floors and a minimal damage at the bottom, if you stop it now? So what they're doing is already, so the manifesto that Labour are going to try and run their mouth with, and now going to come back with and say we can't complete it because look at the state that we were left in. The same thing Labour did last time when Tony Blair was there, mashed it up and used all the money, left that envelope and said, there's no money left, ha ha ha. Yeah? Conservative are going to do exactly the same. So therefore, it is not going to be in Labour's power to make any changes that helps us. And all the laws that they're changing now, are Labour going to turn them back? No. Yeah? So I'm telling you, stop listening to left and right. Yeah? Stop talking to the monkey. I want to talk to the angle grinder. Yeah? Because the monkey, like I said to you, he ain't telling me nothing. He's monkeying around. And I'm running out of peanuts and bananas. Yeah, to try and get him to do what I want to do, because now he's taking the piss. He knows it, and he's fooling me. But like I said to you, only us can change and ask for something different. Yeah, so this is telling you this is the game they're playing with us. Yeah, and if you can't see it, then this is why. Listen, then we deserve it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying to you is we can suffer in silence. Yeah, because like I said to you, there's no point. I said there's people need to stop moaning. If you're not going to do nothing about it, stop whinging, please. You know what's always massive, but you're not going to do nothing about it. Oh, wait 2 years. Again, I told people before, if you want to know what happened to black people, they always think how the foolishness that we felt falling for. Look at the foolishness now people are falling for here. Yeah, because what's happened is after 2015, yeah, the super rich, old money, lost their income. Yeah, because they stopped paying for slavery. So they thought, all right, boy, if we can't go for them. Remember cannibals? The cannibals will go and kill everyone else, but when they can't get anybody else, they'll come back and kill their own. Yeah? Let's not get it twisted. So this is what's happening here. Now they're coming back and making as much money as they can out of the people that are here. Because we helped them get a little money, so now we want to collect it back. Because now we're falling short. Again, how the hell are the top 1% or 2% doubling their wealth? Doubling their wealth, you know. And nobody's even thinking about it. No, it's not their fault. It's all because of the stock market. This, that. So who's orchestrating it? Are you listening to the small print when you're hearing that companies are making money off of the back of these thing crashing? So is that not inside trading? Isn't that treason of what you're doing? It'd be us for treason. Go and mash up our own country for our own benefit. That's treason, isn't it? But it can't be treason if everybody knows about it. Have a nice one. And start showing more love, man. We need love. I need love. You need love. We need to share the love. Yeah, love's only love if you share it. If you keep it in, it's not love. That's selfishness. Yeah. And who's going to know you've got love if you hide it in? Yeah. Some of these people might be good people, whatever it is, but right now they look heartless. Yeah. But I tell you, they will ball at some point. Yeah. And as much as they believe by telling us the truth, they're getting away with their crimes, because they do tell us the truth. They're not lying. They're exempt from their punishment. No way. The man that leads his flock into disaster will perish too. Yeah? Because you brought them into disaster. Yeah? You could have taken them somewhere else. You could have taken the people to better high ground. Instead you took them to low ground. Yeah? Nothing but love. Have a nice one.